What's going on now, Soul Tribe? Little story time. Because your boy was about to stray from the way. Yeah. And I just want to show you and tell you a little short story. Well, I had bumped into a little situation. Being fallible and infallible, I'm still human. That I was about to go into my old body. Meaning, I was about to step into that loco mode. Yeah, it's a while back. And what ultimately ended up happening, man, the ancestors, the ancient ones told me, listen, you good, you protected. You good, you protected. You don't need to carry nothing, you don't need nothing. So a lot of us feel like we need to carry forms of protection. And in cases of dealing with being intimate, that's a good thing. I'm not talking about that. So I was about to get in that gangster mode. Yeah. And a lot of times when I hear the ancients, I hear and I obey. It was this time where I heard and I said, yeah, okay, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And the ancient one said, okay, go ahead. You still protected, but go ahead. Man, listen. No sooner I got like 15 minutes away, I get the bubblegum flashes behind me. One time behind me. Whoop, whoop. Now, mind you, the ancestor told me not to. I already knew that it was higher galactic police that stepped in. Listen, whenever I get pulled over, and it's like every blue moon, it might be because my car be pimped out. I might have lights that at night it shoot up whenever I mash on the brakes, or when somebody get close, it might show red, blue, white, and green, right? They all flash at the same time. I had the police pull me over about that once, and he pretty much just wanted to, check it out. And pretty much, once he realized, he thought it was police colors, but I told him, man, that ain't police colors. Actually, just red, white, blue, and green. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, pretty much you want to know where I got it from. Getting back on topic. So he pulled up on me, and he said, I want to pull you over because of your tent. Do you have your license? And he said this, they ain't never used to say to me. He said, do you have anything in this car that you shouldn't have? I said, no, sir. He said, okay, all right, well, sit tight. Came back. He was like, I'm gonna let you go just with a warning. Once you know you gotta have 20 up front, 30 in the back. And I said, sir, yes, sir. Kept it pushing. That was Galactic Police. You see, when you connected to the ancient ones, there's a new world order of higher beings that's connected on this planet who like to see the planet move and evolve on a new type of energy productively. And being that I'm held up to a higher standard, then I'm expected to move accordingly. That was a lesson learned. This is say that whenever you hearing the ancestors, the angels, or people giving you good advice, and you feel it within your knowledge, you feel it within yourself, listen to that information. Don't pass it up. Because a lot of time people say, well, I had that insight that told me I should have went to the club. I had that insight that told me I should have went at night. I should have left my car at home. I shouldn't have jumped in that car knowing that I was going to go out and drink. When you know you shouldn't be doing what you shouldn't be doing, don't do it. Because a lot of us get caught into, I'm sorry, maybe it's, you probably didn't hear pretty much of what I was saying because I had the AC on. Hopefully you will. But a lot of us get caught into being in pride mode. Put that pride aside, okay? Because you have to understand something. When you can move that P from pride, you can R-I-D-E. You can ride safely. You can ride under radar. A lot of us let that P get in the way. We let that pride get in the way. You see? And the only thing that comes from that is a crash, is a collision. Because we don't want to listen. Listen to the voice. Listen, ponder, listen. Old school told me, man, when I was in a joint, old cat told me, he said, man, before you speak, matter of fact, it was Mike West. He was an old Italian mafia guy. His number was 551. You know, you've been there a long time. And I had 6 numbers. So this man been around a long time. He took a liking to me. I was quiet, reserved, didn't take no shit. And he cut it to me. And he said that it's important, before you speak, give yourself 5 seconds before you speak. Think about what you say before you say it. You hear me? Think about what you do before you do it. So today, I want my soul tribe to practice. Practice on listening. Practice on hearing. It's important. We can hear with our ear, right? But to listen is to listen with the soul. You see? To listen with the spirit. The soul is the fiber, that belly, that breathing fire that allow you to breathe. Okay? Spirit is different. You see? Some may have a spirit of a nectar. Some may have a spirit of a dragon. Some might have a spirit of a reptile. Some may have a spirit of a drunk. But to have the soul of who you are, the soul resonate. So listen to your soul. Before you move, before you do anything, take 5 seconds before you even speak, before you open your mouth. I want to say that there's a lot of us not privy to. You used to watch Men in Black. They cold talk a lot of things for a reason, because in real life, there's a different type of official. There's a different type of police system that's governed by a high galactic force. So I want y'all to move a little bit different. Practice on listening. And don't let that pride get in the way. Push that pride to the side and ride it out correctly. Okay? Little short message, because we moving into a whole new, and out with the old, we stepping into the new one.